I'm here at the shop. It's beyond freezing in here, like freezing. I had to throw on a crew neck and a hoodie. This is probably one of our biggest years ever. I got like 4 tables out right now. I still need to put out another one just to see how much the brand has grown. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that's a part of this and buying a piece of the dream. Like, it's honestly a dream come true. I started in a small city, and for me to see my creation, my dream, be where it's at now, it's so weird, man. It's crazy when you start living your dreams in reality. For so long, like, I knew I would get here, and it's like, now that I'm here, it's like, wow, like the way I pictured it. And it's just crazy, like the power of the mind is real. It's not shocking to me because, like, if you work hard for something, of course you expect results. But yeah, I got orders from all around the world. It's crazy how far you can really take a dream. For the people that haven't seen my journey, like, I started with just a few t-shirts, and I just had this like dream to be someone in life. And it's crazy, like that feeling that you have inside is like real. Like, if you have a feeling to do something, like, follow that feeling, because that feeling is telling you the right thing. I feel like not a lot of people pay attention to how they feel inside. Like, if something doesn't feel right, then don't do it. Like, that's just like life overall. If you're having like an itch to do something, like, you have to do it, because if not, one day you'll look back and be like, yo, I should have done that, because I would have rather found out the outcome than not finding out if that would have worked out for me. And there's a lot of people that come to me and talk to me, and they always tell me like, yo man, like, I wanted to start a brand in high school and they never did it. And it's like, that sucks that they have to say that for the rest of their life. And it's not even with just clothing brands, like just everything in life. Like, you have to just do what you have to do in this world, you know? My best advice is follow that inner feeling, because that inner feeling is trying to guide you to where you need to be. There's a lot of people that think their dream is supposed to just like work out the first time. Like, every other day or every day you're gonna run into an obstacle or a challenge that you're gonna have to like figure out. And that's when you find out if this is what you're meant to do, because if you don't end up doing it, then you weren't meant for it. When you're following a dream, like, all this didn't just start working out, you know? Like, it takes time. It took a lot of thinking and like plotting and maneuvering and changing things. And you have to be your best critic, but you also have to learn how to tell yourself the truth. Like, all this just takes time and like patience. And I think that's what like a lot of people don't have, is like patience. And that's like one of the most important things in this business. Like, you can't just expect things to work out, and you have to be patient and be strategic. And business is really a roller coaster, and it's going up and down, up and down. It's really, really hard to run your own business, because you're going through obstacles and challenges every day. And, you know, not a lot of people are made for that. You have to have a strong stomach for that, because this thing will either make you or break you. And I really believe that, and that's something that I give myself like a pat on the back, because I still haven't gave up. Like, I've overcome every challenge, and the reason why is because like I love what I do. And that's what separates people, is if you love what you do, then you have an advantage. Because on those days like that you feel like giving up, or on your hardest days, if you're not passionate and if you don't love what you do, you're not gonna make it. Like, you're not gonna find a reason to pull through. And I think that's why I pulled through, and it's about to be 9 years. And it's crazy, like, I started from nothing, you know? Like, I was in high school and I started with some t-shirts and a dream. And it's crazy to see like what it's become, and you know, people buying from all around the world. It's just the most amazing thing that I can ever wish for, and I wish for it for everybody, because it's one of the most amazing feelings to wake up and know people support you and buy your stuff. And I just like wish that feeling for everybody, because it's an amazing feeling to do what you love. And I think that's like the purpose of life is like be around the things you love, like the people, you know, the things you do. And you have to ask yourself, like, why are you doing certain things? Are you doing it for the money, or are you doing it because you love it? And I think happiness comes from love. And if you have love, you have happiness. If you have happiness, you have love. But I think that's why I'm still here 9 years later, because I still wake up every day and I'm like, yo, I'm really doing this, and I'm gonna do this till I can't. I think that's why my brand is where it's at. I want Above Millions to represent all different walks of life and every single person with a dream, like, and I think we all have dreams, so I want to represent everyone, and I want to be the apparel for the dreamers, and that's why I started saying, like, we're the brand of dreams, because that's what we stand for, and that's what I'm doing, you know, because that's how it started also. For so long, like, even when I started, like, my first month, I was like, yo, I was like, one day, like, I'm gonna be big, like, people are gonna be buying my clothes, and like, I know I'm not where I want to be, but I know I'm somewhere where I want it to be, and I know this is where I need to be to get where I want to be, and I know I'm on my way there. And because if I haven't gave up this long, like, I know that it's for a reason. Like I said, you have to pay attention to that feeling. I know it's cliche and a lot of people say it, but like, for real, like, follow your dreams and follow your heart, because like, it's true. And a lot of people might think that's like cheesy or whatever, but like, the real people that understand it and feel it when I say that are the ones that are gonna end up doing great things, you know. I want to post this because, like, I know a lot of us need motivation sometimes, and some of us need to get told, like, follow your dreams, you know, because I know I do. And I'm on the internet sometimes looking at videos, and we all have our down days, and I just want to say I appreciate every single person that's a part of all this. But yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to work.